So we're at this very peaceful camping spot right now. I'm doing some cooking. Tonight we're eating risotto. My dad learned me how to make the best risotto. He's the risotto king. So I hope I do him a favor by making this one. And yeah, it's a super peaceful camping spot. We saw some kangaroos during our workout. We did like a little workout before, just some easy strength. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be driving in the direction of Adelaide. So, but we have some stops before, but I forgot the name. It's some kind of peninsula. But yeah, just keep following us along and you'll know where we'll be going. Hello guys. In the background you can hear the sound of the waves. That's because we just installed our tent and our car at a new camping. It's called Rapid Bay Campground, and it's like, yeah, you can see it here. You can see the sand. It's on the shoreline, which is lovely. I'm now cooking some food with a view of the ocean, which is so nice. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be discovering this area a bit more. I think there will be a lot of nice walks to do here. There's also like a cave a bit further down the beach, which is also nice. And yeah, I think Lorenz is hungry. I see him snacking on the food already, so I better get started. Okay, I quickly wanted to tell you guys a fun fact. So the people that are not from Australia will find this as confusing as us, but this in Australia is called a capsicum, which is like the first time we went to the supermarket, we were searching for like paprika, bell pepper. They didn't have it. They only had capsicums. So yeah. That's a little fun fact. Boing. Okay, so what we'll be eating today is kind of stir fry with tofu and some veggies, some capsicum, some bell pepper, and then as well like a ginger peanut sauce. Oh yeah, and mushrooms, shiitake. So yeah, it should be good. Good morning. So it's 7-ish, I think 7 a.m. And we're gonna take a little dip and then have breakfast. So nice being close to the water. It's very soothing to hear the sound of the waves in the morning. So yeah, we'll take advantage of this camp spot.
Didn't buy this four-wheel drive to drive on the road all the time, so we've been looking for some beaches where we can take our vehicle on. We're now at Silver Sands. It's a beach with a pretty hard surface. We should be able to drive it, as there are also normal cars driving on the beach, so that shouldn't be a problem.
It's a good one to like do a first trial, I think, to like see how it goes, because we're definitely still noobs in beach driving.
Yep. Eileen is gonna drive the car, as I'm gonna fly with the drone. So let's pray we make it out alive.
Yeah.
And let's see how it goes.
Yes. It's good that there's not a lot of traffic. I mean, there's not a lot that can go wrong, I hope.
And it's very hot today.
We'll also take a dip, I think.
All right.
Let's go. Hi guys, so at the moment we're in South Australia, and as some of you might know, South Australia is pretty well known for its vineyards. So at the moment we're in Mclaren, Vale. which is a pretty well-known Vale. There's lots of different ones here in the area, but yeah, we're doing a walk between the vineyards today, and then later on we'll be going to Down the Rabbit Hole, which is a vineyard that has like a concert in the evening with the sunset, and we'll be enjoying some food and some wine. So yeah, we're definitely looking forward to that. It's nice to like change up things a bit because the last 2 days we've been doing like a lot of hiking and swimming, so now it's time for being a bit more sophisticated, which is nice as well. So yeah, and the weather is also so good. The weather has been lovely to us the past few days, which is also nice. Makes everything better, definitely when living in a tent. So yeah, we'll take you guys with us today. The sun is setting and we're at Silver Sands, which is the same beach we were yesterday, which we drove on with the car. And we really like the beach, so we decided to come back today and then like cook on the beach, which is such a nice experience. And now we're like eating with a view of the ocean. And yeah, I mean, the view is worth $1 million. It is so beautiful and we're really enjoying it. Wow, magic. Good day. I almost feel like a real Aussie saying that. At the moment we're at a campsite an hour drive away from Adelaide. Yesterday and the day before we spent in Adelaide. It was mostly like a kind of technical stop. We did some research about how the rest of our road trip is going to look like, what we're going to do next. And I also had to get a new pair of glasses because I lost my last pair. Rest in peace. But Adelaide kind of surprised us. It was pretty nice. It was peaceful and you had like a city vibe, but like not the same as Melbourne or Sydney, definitely not, but it was nice. We enjoyed it. Now our next move is that we're going to go to the Peninsula, but before we leave we still have one job to do, and that is tinting the windows. So we bought these tinted window stickers to make sure that our car kind of stays like more cool during the day and to avoid people from looking in. But we have to do it DIY because we ain't got no money. I mean, we did one window and it looks okay-ish. So yeah, let's pray the rest kind of looks okay as well. Okay, we owe you guys an update because it did not work out as we planned. There it is. There it is. Yeah, it wasn't sticking properly. So yeah, maybe we'll try it again, maybe we won't. Hey guys!
Hello!
So at the moment we're making our way through the Peninsula and we're now in Port Lincoln, and today we're going to visit the Lincoln National Park, which we're very excited about again. The national parks here are so beautiful. This one should be filled with like beautiful little beaches and perfect place to camp, and
animals
also
as well.
Yeah, a lot of animals. Emus.
We already saw some emus.
Yeah, I'm terrified of them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, a lot of marine wildlife as well. We already spotted some dolphins. Yeah, I was so stoked about that. This time I didn't pay any money and I got to see them, so yeah, that's a win-win.
Unfortunately, I didn't have my camera with us, but yeah, not only dolphins in the waters here, also great white sharks.
True.
So should be a little careful, I suppose. So Port Lincoln is also called the seafood capital, and since my family is full of fishermen, I feel I have some fisherman blood running through my veins as well. So I bought myself a fishing rod. Let's see if I'm lucky. But
and if you're any good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wish me luck.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise no dinner for us tonight. No, but yeah, there's like, you can catch salmon, or you should be able to catch salmon, even tuna.
We still need to look for a campsite for tonight, because last night we stood on a random parking.
Not very sexy.
Nevertheless, we had a good night's rest.
Okay, let's get going then.
Let's go.
So we just arrived at our camp spot for tonight, and it is so pretty. I think it might be the best one we've had so far. It's like located right in the middle of the national park that we visited today. And we booked ourselves a site right at the water side. So Laurens is going to try out his new fishing rod while I'm going to cook dinner. Tonight I'm making sushi wraps, if that's even a thing. But it's basically like sushi for lazy people, because you don't like roll the sushi, but you just use the nori as a wrap. Nevertheless, it should taste good. But yeah, I feel really happy to be here. It's so pretty. Sometimes I have to like pinch myself just to know or just to let myself realize that I should enjoy every moment of this, because yeah, I feel really lucky that we get to do something like this together. And I enjoy every moment and every day of it. So yeah, I'll show you guys our camp spot for tonight. So remember yesterday when I said this might be the best camp spot we found so far? I was lying. So yesterday when we went up to our tent to sleep, we were falling asleep and suddenly we heard like noises beneath us, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I was like even a bit scared. I thought maybe it was like an animal crawling over like the roof of the car. So Laurens, the gentleman that he is, went to check, but there was nothing there. So we were both like, okay, fine, should be nothing. And we went back to bed. And then this morning, I opened the car and I wanted to take out my clothes, and I saw like brown stuff on my clothes, and I was like, what's this? Did I sit in something dirty yesterday? And then I took a look and saw that like the whole car was covered. And I was like, oh no. And then I noticed that there was like an animal inside our car. It was a mouse. Laurens even claims it was a rat, but I would like to believe that it was a mouse, which makes it a bit better, but still. So yeah, we had to catch the mouse and then like clean up the whole car, because it even like nibbled on our bread and ate like half a plum. The mouse had the time of his life. We did not. But lesson learned, keep the doors closed. And as you can see at the moment, they're not closed, so I should quickly go and do that. Yeah. Look who's back. Happy little nugget.
I just scored my first squid.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yummy, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, I was pretty lucky. It only took me like 10 minutes. So yeah, the other fishers were very jealous. But yeah, that's what your squid rings look like when you catch them. So yeah.
Let's see what we can do with that.
I just cleaned it, and yeah, I guess we're eating squid tomorrow.
Woo! Thank you, baby. So remember when I was telling you that we had a mouse in our car? Well, the story isn't done yet, because this morning I wanted to make breakfast and I opened the drawer and I saw like that our almond flour was like open and that somebody had been nibbling it. And I was like, oh no, not again. I saw some like mouse poop as well, which is disgusting. So I really quickly went to get Laurens, and now we're taking everything out of the car to try and hunt that mouse down. I'm laughing, but it's not funny, because it's really not nice, because everything we have is in the car. Oh yeah, and the mouse had even been nibbling on my visa. Like luckily I can print them again, but still not cool. What is this? Oh my god. That's one little mouse. That's not cool. We took everything out of the car And yeah, we're trying to find that little bastard. Because, I mean, I don't think I can sit in the car knowing that there's a mouse somewhere.